Tonight, Professor of Industrial Mathematics recommends interval arithmetics in experimental problems. Nigeria's First Lady flags off nationwide presentation of empowerment items to women. Evening rainfall wreaks havoc in parts of Benin City. Good evening and welcome to the main news bulletin on NTA Benin. I am Anwuli Okolo. The use of interval arithmetics has not only been effectively utilized in experimental problems but also has been widely acclaimed as automatically able to fence in all-round errors with high yields of certainty in applied designs and other applications. These and other recommendations were articulated at the 334th inaugural lecture series of the University of Benin, delivered by the Professor of Industrial Mathematics, Stephen Uwamusi. Udrakabong Achibong has details.
Error approximation catastrophe. Can internal arithmetics be the panacea? Was the topic of the lecture. In expounding the topic, Professor Uwamusi noted that the first question every numerical analyst, engineer, or scientist usually ask in every calculation in an experimental model is, what is the error in the obtained result? He enumerated the errors to include errors in the input data, round-off and approximation errors. He further explained why interval arithmetics as a modern-day numerical analysis is the panacea.
Most of the calculations that are done in scientific world, in mathematics, applied mathematics, physics, mathematical biology, even medicine, they had always been using floating point arithmetic, which has a great effect in the solution for interpretation and uses. So interval arithmetic now came to be that instead of doing that, let us express our solution in the form of uncertainties, interval, lower bound and upper bound, lower region and upper region, so that between the lower and upper, there is a buffer hole.
This is the 5th inaugural lecture under Professor Edoba Omorogie since assuming office as the Vice Chancellor of UNIBEN in December 2024. The Deputy Vice Chancellor, Ekenwa Campus, Professor Ayinde Buniyamin, who stood in for the VC, expressed his commitment to raise the bar.
Part of the agenda of our Vice Chancellor, Professor Edoba Omorogie, is to sustain the academic excellence of this great university. So the kind of lecture that we have today is an exposition of what we are made of in University of Benin, particularly in the area of academic excellence.
Professor Stephen Uwamusi joined the services of UNIBEN in 1993 and rose through the ranks to become a professor in 2012. He is a member of professional bodies and associations, has over 63 publications in local, national, and international journals, and has authored books. In Benin, Udrakobong Achibong, NTA News.
About 1,528 students have subscribed to the matriculation oath of Edo University, Iyamo. Victor Nojon Archer reports that this was disclosed by the acting Vice Chancellor of the University, Professor Dawood Ebefo, at the 10th matriculation ceremony of the university.
That I will pay due respect and sincerely, which may from time to time.
The registrar of the university, Habib Ehalefo, administered the matriculation oath on the 1,528 students who were admitted through the Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination and those who came through direct entry, faculty by faculty.
Thank you, sir.
The active Vice Chancellor of the institution, Professor Dawood Ebefo, who welcomed the students into the institution, highlighted some of the achievements of the university so far since 9 years ago. He said the institution has also graduated 5 sets of postgraduate students across various faculties and urged the new students to obey the rules and regulations of the institution while making good use of the facilities to enhance their studies.
Dear matriculants, your academic journey with unwavering dedication
lecture, Building a Legacy of Excellence, Embracing Opportunities for Academic Growth, a professor of social studies from Ambrose Ali University, Ekpoma, Professor Omare Celia Otote, said to attain excellence, one must be disciplined, be time conscious, openness to learning, humble, always asking questions, resilience, and dedication to whatever he does. She advised the students to back up their knowledge with good character. In a Goodwin message, the registrar of the Joint Admission Matriculation Board, represented, said the university admitted students in line with the quota given to it by JAMB.
I particularly congratulate the matriculants as today marks a new beginning in the academic session. It is worth mentioning that today, 20th of February 2025, the institution performed its 10th matriculation ceremony, following all the leaders involved.
For the new students, they are happy over their admission into the university. Edo University, Iyamo, is one of the highest rated institutions in Nigeria with first-class facilities. In Iyamo, Victor Odion Acha, NTA News.
The landscape of women empowerment in Nigeria is becoming brighter as a fresh set of 18,500 beneficiaries across the country take delivery of economic empowerment items. The intervention is being undertaken by the Office of the Senior Special Assistant to the President on SDGs in collaboration with the Renewed Hope Initiative. State House correspondent Ntabenin reports that Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu flagged off the presentation with beneficiaries in the Federal Capital Territory.
The North Central states of Benue, Kogi, Kwara, Nasarawa, Niger and Plateau are having the first shot in this round of intervention, with 500 women drawn from each state and the Federal Capital Territory taking delivery of empowerment items including gas cooker, deep freezer, generator and grinding machines.
We present you the gas cooker. So just
flagging off the distribution with presentation to beneficiaries in the 6 area councils of the FCT. Nigeria's First Lady Oluremi Tinubu says the gesture is another bold move in the ongoing efforts to provide women with tools, platforms and resources to contribute their quota to the national economy.
The items being distributed today are to equip our women with the necessary tools and resources they need to build successful businesses and to contribute to the prosperity of our great nation. This program aligns with the Renewed Hope agenda of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu GCFR, which prioritizes inclusivity, economic growth and sustainable development for all Nigerians, particularly women's economic empowerment.
She says with the empowerment, beneficiaries are now critical to the realization of sustainable development goals in the country.
To the beneficiaries of this empowerment program, let these items serve as a foundation for creating better life for yourselves and your families. I hope and pray that what you receive today will prosper in your hands.
This initiative directly aligns with SDG Goal 1, no poverty, SDG Goal 2, no hunger, SDG Goal 3, good health and well-being. As a beneficiary will be able to take care of themselves even if they are not well. We're not just giving handouts. We're going to empower women to be able to key in to the national agenda of, and it's the President's vision of building $1 trillion economy. Women are ready.
We believe that each woman receiving this item today will use them to transform herself and the lives of people that are around her.
From all the families and communities, transformation through RHI, grassroots and local economy is real.
With a firm belief that disabilities must go along with responsibilities, Esther Ako stands out among the 500 beneficiaries. The intervention, she notes, is another big score for social inclusion in the country.
This gas cooker today
making my snacks that I will be marketing to the public.
This attend that they give me will improve my business very well. It will change my life.
The South-South zone is next in line as beneficiaries in the other 5 geopolitical zones get set to take their turn. In the State House, Adeni Itaiwo, NTA News.
We'll take a break now. Don't go away. We have more reports lined up for you. Stay tuned.
Next time you visit hospitality is go.
Lighthouse University Ebo-Banusa is now calling on qualified candidates for the ongoing 2024-2025 academic session. Available programs include mass communication, political science, international relations and diplomacy, criminology and security studies, accounting, public administration, business administration, sociology, social works, microbiology, science laboratory technology, computer science, information technology, electrical electronics engineering, and computer engineering. For more information, visit the website info@lighthouseuniversity.edu.ng or call the number 0811-163-4757. The school is located at kilometer 32 Benin Asaba Expressway, Ebo-Banusa, near Abudu, Edo State, Nigeria.
Mealtime is game on. Meet my Sure Bet Game Changer, made from natural ingredients to deliver game-changing chicken aroma and taste for my whole team.
Mom, why did we not use this before?
Upgrade your chicken game with game-changing chicken flavor from Maggi Chicken.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Wait the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers we go treat you like a kingy. Don't forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Years remembrance of late Mrs. Grace Esoya Agbonyima. Mama, it's been 10 years since you passed into glory, but your memories are still very fresh in our hearts. Not a day has gone by without us thinking about you. We miss everything about you, your love, kindness, warmth, integrity, and honesty, the good life you lived, and the people you imparted with it. We're grateful for the legacy you passed on to us and the blessings we're still enjoying from it. Your good works are imprinted on every heart you touched, and your prayerful way is still missed in today. Nothing can replace the void your absence has created. Continue to rest in peace until we meet to part no more. more. Fondly remembered by your children and grandchildren. Signed, Mrs. Kenny Oye for the family.
You're welcome back. The downpour of Thursday evening that lasted for almost an hour allegedly claimed life and destroyed properties in part of Benin metropolis. Elizabeth Omoko was in town to ascertain the situation and now reports.
It was the fourth time of rainfall this year, and this time around, the downpour was characterized with thunderstorm that destroyed property and allegedly claimed a life. A visit to Siloko Aziz showed that 3 electric poles and an advertising billboard fell on a moving car whose occupants came out alive.
One man you drive to come with one red car. I'm going to say this man don't wait. Make this be stop first. The man just driving now, so the pole just take 4.
When we come, motor then we park, they insist they might go back, say electric day. I still insist to say yes, that man must come outside. Because so I said, I just say the man is shake. I say the man must come outside. So that I call it a cocker, the man come outside. Before I can go say a cop on there, but the man get injury for one now.
3 poles are standing in between the pole of the big board. And one would have expected that this kind of a thing is not needed in this kind of environment.
Here at the Siloko, where the accident happened, I'm lucky to meet with the survivor of the accident. Sir, can you please informate us on how this accident happened and how did you come out alive?
So as I was approaching here, all I saw was that billboard. Just the breeze took it up. Why? It went up. Hit my vehicle. Why? I saw pole again, followed the incident. I saw live wire on top of my vehicle. People were saying, don't go there, the man don't die, yo. Don't go there, the man don't die. I was there for 20 minutes. I just relaxed myself. Tears of irons that passed my, this thing. And God is so gracious and kind. I was not hurt.
At the Samagbamudia Stadium, also, a telecommunication mast allegedly fell on a man affecting a session of the Ogbehat courts. While a tree was pulled down along GROA area, the Nigerian Television Authority also had its own fair share of the downpour, as official documents and equipment were affected. With the early rains coming with thunderstorm and wreaking havoc of this magnitude, respondents say precautionary measures need to be put in place ahead of the rainy season. In Benin, Elizabeth Omoko, NTA News.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Now, optimism that the worst is over economically in Nigeria is gaining ground. Our guests on Good Morning Nigeria say it is premised on unfolding better trajectories accruing from government policies. The guests were speaking while reviewing CBN Monitoring Policy Committee resolutions. Lydia Sampson reports.
Dr. Ladibala Kefi, Acting Director, Monetary Policy Department, Central Bank of Nigeria, is of the view that the moderation of the exchange rate, prices of foodstuff coming down, and deepening of collaboration between the fiscal and monetary policies has made the economy more stable.
The stability of the exchange rate is very critical to the Nigerian economy because we are an import-dependent economy, and then we export crude oil. So and all the trades that we undertake, they are all denominated in the dollar. So that exchange rate stability that arose from the MPC decisions really helped in curbing inflation.
Her views resonate with other guests who are on the same page that the monetary policy is anchor for lending to banks, and if on hold, will have ripple effect on the economy.
I think largely the decision to hold, for me, marks the end of an era of an aggressive, tightening stance. So I want to expect that going forward, going into as we make progress in the year, and as some of these, macro variables become more stable, the MPC may even consider loosening.
This
optimistic that the trajectory is good. I want government to now, instead of relying on importation for food, to now do something in terms of supporting a local production by trying to see how they can come up with mechanisms that will reduce the cost for the farmers. That would be a good thing that will sustain the prices or the achievement we have had in terms of prices of foodstuffs.
Despite envisaged global tariff war occasioned by the Trump administration, they agreed things are turning around for Nigeria, and projection is that if sustained, inflation rate reduction is possible. In Abuja, Lydia Sampson, NTA News.
Members of the Edo State Council for Islamic Affairs, led by the chairman, Alhaji Abdulaziz Ibinidu, were in Ntabenin Network Center to seek for collaboration and support at the forthcoming Ramadan lecture and programs. Abukola Rubisi reports that the council is charged with the responsibility of encouraging the spread of Islam, fostering brotherhood, and promoting better understanding of the Islamic faith in the state. The report.
As an umbrella body of all the Muslims in the state, the chairman, Alhaji Abdulaziz Ibinidu, said the visit was to appreciate the NTA for covering and promoting their programs always, which has helped to the spread of Islam religion in the nook and crannies of Edo State and beyond.
Before now, there was collaboration that we, the Muslims, collaborate with the NTA authority to carry out this program. Only of recent that this collaboration is not going on. It's now only carried out by the NTA. NTA is sponsoring it, and we really appreciate. I want to state again that we appreciate if that collaboration is sustained the way it used to be before. Because when that collaboration is there, that is, if we are involved, or when during the time of the advert or so, if we are involved or named as one of the sponsors, it will help us to be able to mobilize more people so that when the program is being, when we are holding the program, more people will be involved and they will really respect the invitation.
The Zonal Director, Ntabenin Network Center, Teni Ajayi, who acknowledged that Ramadan is always a period of Islamic activities to increase their belief and faith in Allah, assures them of support.
The Ramadan itself is an act of ibadah, which we also pray that God will accept all our efforts for. Now, I know with the eminent people represented in this association, I know that you can help us speak to one or two people. At least on a weekly basis, if we have 2 or 3 Islamic programs on a weekly basis, sponsored. So we will try as much as possible to still continue to project the image of Islam. But you need to help us.
They also used the opportunity to commiserate with the management and staff of the NTA over the demise of the immediate past zonal director, retired Phil Obano, who passed on recently. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
News at 7. It's time for another break. Do stay.
When you come into the Glow Cafe, you're in for a world of treats. Not only can you monitor all your voice and data usage with ease, buy, share, borrow, and gift data and airtime in the smoothest ways, pay for any services of your choice using your airtime or your bank card, and manage or change your tariff plan to any plan you prefer seamlessly. You can also add friends, get sweet rewards, and so much more. Oh, and don't forget, if you ever need to recharge outside the Glow Cafe app, just dial *805# to purchase airtime or data through your bank. So, step into your Glow Cafe today.
Just dial *777# or download the Glow Cafe app today.
Welcome to DD Dynasty, a state-of-the-art with world-class event center for your weddings, birthdays, conferences, and all sorts of social events with quality standby sound system, stage, and professional event vendors on standby to make your event memorable. We also have rooftop seat-out bar with live band, club bar, VVIP black and gold lounge for your comfort, swimming pool for picnic and recreation with special pool bar, high-definition cinema, and fitness gym. We also have children paradise with bouncing castle, kid fun play game, and snacks eatery. Wow. DD Dynasty is located directly opposite Hotel Doris Day Limited, Benin Agbo Road, Benin City. There is standby power supply with maximum security and professional staff. Welcome to DD Dynasty. Welcome to Fun and Entertainment Arena. Welcome to the best event center with class. DD Dynasty, a complete state of the art.
Mealtime is game on. Meet my Sure Bet Game Changer, made from natural ingredients to deliver game-changing chicken aroma and taste for my whole team.
Mom, why did we not use this before?
Upgrade your chicken game with game-changing chicken flavor from Maggi Chicken.
Welcome back. The Benin monarch, Obayiwa II, has performed burial rites in the ongoing funeral ceremonies for his late mother, Iyoba Omonikoyeme, who transited 49 years ago. Let's see.
The burial rites entails the cleansing and rite of passage of the highly venerated Iyoba Omonikoyeme, the mother of Obayiwa II, in accordance with the Benin customs and traditions. The procession began at the palace of the Oba's mother at 5 Junction in Benin City and climaxed at her statue, amidst cheers by Benin residents who sang and danced to royal drum beats and made chants at the event, which was filled with dazzling performances. The monarch paid homage to various pilgrimage sites of Queen Mothers with the ceremonial sword. The funeral rites, which began on February 15, 2025, could not hold earlier until Obayiwa II, who was then the Edaiken, the crown prince, was crowned as the Oba of Benin. There was later a reception for guests, palace chiefs, residents of Uselu, and other dignitaries at the Queen Mother's royal cart in Benin.
And that concludes our news bulletin tonight. Many thanks for watching. You can get a recap of news on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin. Good night and stay safe.